So how does it feel staying in the state of Missouri?
Oh my gosh! If this isn't the greatest feeling I've ever felt in my life, man, I don't know what would be.
Did you have much of a sense that the Rams were interested?
I mean, I had no idea. I'm just glad I can, stay in Missouri. Like, that was awesome. I know a lot of Mizzou fans from there, and that's just so cool to be a part of that organization now. I'm so ready to get to work with Coach Sherman and the whole group of guys, man. I'm just too excited right now.
When you got E.J. Gaines, was Tim Barnes, did he overlap with you a little bit, or?
Yeah, he was here when I was a freshman, at Mizzou when I was a freshman. And, he was one of the captains on the team, I believe. And it was a great guy, and it's great to, reunite with those guys again. EJ.
Well, you're expected to repeat E.J. Gaines' sixth-round magic. Can you do that?
Hey, I'm not making any promises. I'm looking to go in there and just work my tail off. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Did you what did you run at your pro day in the 40?
I think an official 4.52 or something. 4.52.
Is that a representative time for you, or?
I thought I could have did a little bit better than what I did, but I wasn't mad about it.
How about the combine? Were you? I mean, given the numbers you put up playing in the SEC, were you had to be disappointed not to get invited there, huh?
Oh, of course, and that's a great achievement to have that invite to that combine, and so just not getting it, I was a little disappointed, really just in myself, and I didn't know what no one else. Just felt like I just should have gave more, but hey, things happen for a reason. That just pushed me harder to work throughout my training period up until my pro day.
That makes it a lot tougher to get noticed. Did you have many workouts or visits with other teams during the pre-draft build-up?
Yes, I had a few visits and a workout with the Texans, and had a visit with the Texans after that. Went up to Green Bay, Oakland, went over to Kansas City. So I moved around a little bit, but it was just kind of under the radar.
Describe yourself as a receiver.
I'm physical. I like to high point the ball. I like to go get it. I feel like I run pretty good routes, and of course they can always get better. And and I block well. So I feel like everything that I have right now is, of course, can be worked on, and I'm looking forward to working on those and becoming a better all-around player.
Did at your pro day, did you talk much to any? The Rams had about 4 or 5 either scouts or front office people. Did you talk much to them there at your pro day?
To be honest, I don't remember the exact names that I talked to at the pro day or who I talked to. I know I just talked to a few people, and after it was a pretty productive pro day from a bunch of our guys, and I got the opportunity to talk to a few coaches and scouts afterwards.
You don't remember specifically any Rams guys, though, huh?
No, I don't. I don't, man. I was in such a zone that I couldn't even picture anybody's face or anything. I was just so ready to get through everything and just try my best at everything I could do.
You must have thought the Texans were hot on the trail, huh? With the private and the visit.
Yeah, I mean, I thought, something was going well. I didn't know what to expect, really. I guess during this process, you don't know what to expect, and that's kind of how everything went.
Hey, Bud, what did you make of your year last year? After Dorial was dismissed, you kind of became the guy and obviously had the best year of your college career.
I thought I had a decent year. I thought I could have made it a little bit better than what it was. And, from my offense going from one of the top offenses in the SEC the year before to, one of the lower offenses in the SEC, that bothered me a little bit. And I put a lot of that blame on myself because I felt like I could just do a lot more for my team and just help everybody out. And that's what I really just strive to do every week when we went out there and stepped on that field.
But is there maybe 1 or 2 things that you've been trying to work on to improve in your game from the time the season ended until now?
Excuse me, say it again, please.
Are there just maybe one or two things that you've been trying to improve in your game from the end of the season to now?
Just really the top ends of my routes, just making them more crisp and more defined, and also just blocking for longer periods of time.
Where did you train up to the draft and until now? Were you back in Columbus?
I was in Phoenix, Arizona, at the Exos facility.
Okay.
You know, when you're drafted later in the draft, like yourself, 6th round, the teams are looking for special teams help right away. Do you have any special teams experience, or did you have any at Mizzou?
A small amount, but you know, I already kind of knew I was going to have to end up doing that, which I don't mind doing that. And I also like, you know, adding more just weapons to my, you know, just to me. Like, I just want to be able to do more and more on the field. You know, the more I can do, the better I feel.
What was that little bit that you did? Was it returns or blocking or?
Yeah, just return.
Punt or kickoff?
Kickoff return.
Uh-huh. And what are you doing now? Where are you at now?
I'm in my hometown with my family right now. I had to step out because they're too excited and they can't keep quiet for 2 seconds.
And is that in the Dallas area?
Yes. I'm in Denton, Texas.
Okay. And what's this weekend been like? Did you kind of stay away from the TV yesterday and the Thursday? Or?
Yeah, I've been shooting pool and bowling for the past 2 days, and today we all just sat around and just watched, you know.
Thanks a lot. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
All right. Thank y'all so much.